Hello YouTube, this is Andy, I'm here at Thomann, and I've got a guitar in my hand because I'm a singer-songwriter and I want to know how can I record my songs on a computer. Luckily for me, I've got a Norbert with me, and Norbert's going to help me. Norbert, how can I record my songs using this guitar and my voice on a computer?
Well, first, it's a good idea to get a microphone.
I'll get one.
Amazing incident.
Yeah, thank you very much.
This is a large diaphragm condensator microphone, which is commonly used in studios for recording voice. They are available now in quite low pricings, around 100 euros,
Sure.
which is a good starting point.
And where do I sing? Because on most mics you sing in here, and you were telling me earlier that you shouldn't sing in
Yeah,
there.
that's actually different with this kind of microphone. You sing in it from this side normally. So there's a convention that says the manufacturer logo is the front. So this is where we sing into.
Sure. And this is a pop killer?
That's a pop killer.
Why do I need that?
You need that always when recording a vocal. It has two purposes: avoiding plop noises, and it's just a screen for the membrane, so there's no spit getting into the microphone.
Okay, and with this, we were talking about having two instruments, so the voice and the guitar. Could I record the guitar with that mic, or would you recommend having a second mic?
It works really well for recording guitar, but if you want to record, if you want to play guitar and sing at the same time, it's better to have two separate microphones.
Right.
So you're able to adjust the levels later in mixing.
Okay. So I could use two of the same mics?
You could use two of those microphones. Another option is to use something like that, a small diaphragm microphone. The difference sound-wise is those smaller microphones usually sound more neutral. So the large diaphragm microphones tend to colorize the sound, increasing high frequencies. It sounds a little bigger, a little closer.
Closer.
And if you're recording an acoustic instrument, maybe you want it to sound as natural and uncolored as possible. In that case, you would use a small diaphragm for the guitar, and you could use it for your singing voice as well.
Okay.
Most singers have a problem with their ego singing into a small microphone like that, but
I would have a
quite
serious
lot of
problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got our microphones, and I've got a cable here. This is the XLR cable. You'd need another XLR cable to that. What goes on the other end of the cable?
On the other end, with the microphones, we always need microphone preamps. And to get everything into the computer, we need an audio interface.
Sure.
Now, nowadays, most interfaces have built-in microphone preamps, so you don't really need to buy them separately. Here we have our Swiss-Sonic interface, which comes with two microphone preamps. So you can connect the guitar microphone and the microphone for your singing voice and record them at the same time.
Sure.
So of course, for the recording process, you need a recording software. With the interfaces in the low budget range from, let's say, 60 to 200 euros, there's usually a recording software included with the audio interface.
Awesome.
So that can be Cubase, a small Cubase, an Ableton, Cakewalk, Presonus Studio One, whatever. All those software work a little different, but basically they do all this. They can all do the same, recording your two microphones.
Okay, and then so we've got everything going in. How do we hear what we're recording and what we have recorded?
Yeah, it is important. You can connect near-field monitors, like those small speakers here, to the interface. If you have speakers like that, you should always turn them down when recording, because you don't want the sound from the microphones going into the speakers, being played back into the microphone, and so on. It will create a feedback loop, which is not very pleasant. So you'll want to record with a pair of headphones.
Sure.
And on all standard USB interfaces, we have headphone outputs, so you can just connect it. It is very nice if the microphone has a level control for the speakers and a separate one for the headphones, because now I can just turn down the speakers, turn up the headphones, and when I'm finished with recording and want to hear what I've just recorded, I can just turn up my speakers.
Okay, so we just go through that quickly. We've got the input for the first mic and the volume of the first mic.
Correct.
input for the second mic and the volume of the second mic. Some other things which we won't need to talk about here, that's for a later date maybe. And as you said, the volume of the speakers and the volume of the headphones.
Yep, correct.
Cool. Anything else we need? Some talent, maybe?
Talent is
talent
good
is always
for
good.
the number one hits.
Yeah. Well, I'm literally sweating talent right now. So I'm going to set all this up and record the next number one hit.
Yep.
It's called Yuri the Instagram Hero. And I've got my mic, I'll set up the guitar mic, I'll set up the cables, my audio interface, the software, the headphones, and I'll let you listen to it later, Norbert.
Nice.
Thanks
Looking forward.
Thanks for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Thanks for watching. If you've got any other questions or you're a keyboard singer-songwriter or a band, we've got some other videos on this same subject for you coming very soon, or maybe they're already on YouTube. I'm Andy, this is Norbert, we're Thomann. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.